Fallout 4 London. What exactly is Fallout 4 London? How do I play it? How do I even get my hands on it? Well, here's how. So essentially, before we even start with this, let's give a brief context on what Fallout 4 London is. Fallout 4 London is essentially a mod-sized DLC that is literally the size of the base game and also Far Harbor. So picture it like this. Fallout 4 London is essentially a mod. It is a mod of Fallout 4 that isn't exactly a Bethesda sponsored mod. It's a mod by Team Forlorn, which is a group of modders who have done the best to their ability to actually recreate London in itself in the Fallout universe. Now, here's the thing with Fallout London. As much as it is a Fallout game, and since we are waiting for Fallout 5, which is probably not going to happen before we see Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout London feels like the best thing that could actually happen right now. And I actually think that if Fallout London actually came at the time when the Fallout series came out, this would have blown out of the water completely. Now, the Fallout London team or Fallout team have done so much to ensure that this game actually runs as properly as it does, but certain types of the Fallout 4 game aren't going to work with this mod. What do I mean by that? Well, take for example, we have 3 different versions of Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition for PC. You have the Epic Game Store version, you have the Steam version, and you also have the GOG version. Unfortunately, the Epic Game version doesn't really work with Fallout London for now. Might come out in future patch or whatever, but we're going to talk about how you should actually install this as well. My tip would be to get the GOG version because it's straight out from the box. You install the Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition on GOG, and then as soon as you're done with that, go straight on to Fallout London and everything should work out of the box straight out the gate. Now with the Steam version, it is possible for you to use that, but it's probably going to take longer, and there have been reports of certain things not working out for certain people. A quick tip I can give you for the Steam version is ensure that your Steam guard is off and your 2-factor authenticator is off for just this particular DLC or mod. See what I mean? That's what I have for you for installation. Now, how exactly is Fallout 1, and should you actually get it if you don't already have Fallout 4? If you're like me, who lives in the UK and who's been in London multiple times, who has actually lived in London, this game brings so much joy to me because you can actually tell that every single thing that they've done in this game is like a direct replica of how it is in actual real life. Say for example, London Bridge Station. It looks like London Bridge Station. I mean, yes, it looks like a post-apocalyptic world version of London Bridge, and obviously you can tell that the cues to just British culture is just all over the game. It is literally the Fallout version of London, and it does it so well. The whole claustrophobic feeling of you going into the tunnels, you going into underground, you trying to look for people, even with the train callers and train station names, and when the announcer is announcing the train station, oh, this train would stop at Lewisham. It's spot on. It is spot on. For something that's a mod, I could literally tell you that if this didn't have mod beside it, or if I had no idea about the Fallout 4 mod as it is, this could really go on as a full-blown game or a full-blown DLC. This is a quick impression. I've only done about 2 hours or 3 hours into this game. Let's talk about it, right? Okay, another thing that Fallout London does so well has to do with the voice acting. You could tell the voice actors are like well-known, established voice actors, or even actors in the UK coming from places like Game of Thrones and Doctor Who and all over the place.
Going. I doubt you'll make it far. Someone such as yourself. You were more useful as a lab rat. But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame, really. There was so much I wanted to do. Off you go then.
The voice acting here is unique. The voice acting here is done so well. It's almost at the level of an actual Bethesda produced game, which says a lot for modders who are doing everything they could possibly can to actually bring this game to reality. This is a game I think any Fallout fan should play. If you liked Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, especially if you liked the Fallout TV show, I think you have to give this game a try. It is that good. It is that good of a game. Just the whole claustrophobic feeling of the map design. You could tell that every little detail has gone into this game. Now, mind you, there isn't the walkout moment that you get in all the Bethesda games like Skyrim or Oblivion or Fallout 3 or even Fallout 4, to be fair. There isn't that, oh wow, I'm into a new world. It's not there, but it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, this is like a very good fix for Fallout fans. Is Fallout London worth it? Well, I can't exactly give you the answer to if the game is worth it or not, but I think the game is worth you giving it a try, especially if you already have Fallout 4. And if you don't have Fallout 4, you can get it on discount on GOG. I think it goes for like 13 quid, or you can get it on Steam. I think that goes for like about 15 quid. So it's not really expensive to get right now, especially when we're in the month of July and August, which tend to be very dry, and we're waiting for the new big game, which has to do with either Black Myth Wukong or Star Wars Outlaws. So it's a good game to play, especially if you're a Fallout fan. Also, take into consideration when you're trying to play the game on Steam, like I said earlier in the video, make sure you switch off your Steam Guard. That's your authenticator mobile app, and also make sure you switch off your two-factor authenticator for your email as well. Once you go through the process, you'll see what I mean. But I think you're better off using the GOG version because that works straight out of the box with the whole DLC. Also, speaking about how it's been a very dry spell for gaming in the last couple of weeks, months, it's also felt like a very dry generation to begin with in the first place. And I also spoke about this in another video I spoke about, which has to do with why video game consoles seem to be failing or seem to be not be doing as great as their predecessors, which you're currently seeing right now. Click on it, watch, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Thank you for watching the video. Hope to hear from you soon. Peace.